What am I saying, my brothers and sisters? It's not too late for you to change your mindset. Let me tell you, if you attach preference to certificates, let me recall vividly what the most wealthiest person in the world said. Elon Musk. You know about him? I know some of you knew about him. Elon Musk said, when he was to go to school, he was not happy with that because it was a torture to him. This is what he said. He said, having a degree certificate is nothing. It's never a thing that he takes it serious. For you to acquire higher education certificate, he said, is meaningless unless and until you have the skills. This is what he said. Unless and until you have what? The skills. This person that is saying this was an economist. He read economics at the undergraduate studies. He read physics, and he abandoned these two fields. He ventured into IT world. He ventured into what? IT world. He ventured into information technology world. Today, this person is the most wealthiest person in the world. He set aside his certificate and he went and studied or learned something that is different. This is what we are expected to do, my brothers and sisters. Let me take you around the clock. Mark Zuckerberg, the chief executive officer of Facebook, was a university dropout. Was a what? University dropout. He left university. He was a student of Harvard University in America. He left. He dropped. He started learning how to code. You know, coding, using numbers, 010 and things like that. He started learning programming languages or language. This is what he started doing. Before you understand, he has acquired enormous experience, exponential knowledge on this particular aspect that he has chosen. Remember, he has set aside his what? His certificate. He is not a graduate. He said, let me acquire the skills. He went and acquired the skill of coding. And each and every one of us here, majority of us, if not 99.9 of us here, are having Facebook what? Pages. Meaning, Mark Zuckerberg, a dropout, a university dropout, has used his skill to what? To influence each and everybody in the world. Did you agree with that? He did not use that. He didn't use his certificate to change your mindset, to change our mindset. He used his skills. What am I really saying? I'm saying that you are expected to look at the skill over and above anything that you are acquiring in life. The skill comes first. The skill, you must look at the skill. Another person, this person is called Larry Ellison. This person is called who? Larry Ellison. This person left the university. He went ahead to learn how to code. He went ahead to learn how to program. They established a company called Oracle. You can check. Oracle. They are selling what? Softwares. Different softwares in different languages. He is one of the most wealthiest person in the world. He was a dropout. He did not finish his degree. He preferred the skills over and above his certificate. And he was able to make it in life. What am I really saying, my brothers? I'm saying that don't attach too much preference over and above your certificate. Your certificate is just a fancy letter or is just a fancy paper being given to you, testifying that you have acquired this knowledge, you have acquired that knowledge, but it's not the end of everything. Your certificate is just a paper but the skill is everything. What am I saying? If you are in geography, if you are in physics, if you are in chemistry, if you are in biology, and the skill that you are expected to acquire in this field, you cannot acquire, then you still have a long journey before you, my brother or my sister.